one of the impacts of pride is it kills. It kills literally. Every single problem we've ever seen in history, pride's somewhere in the middle of it. Every time we see it in Scripture, death follows. But pride doesn't just kill physically, it kills relationally. One of the issues to divorce is pride. Me, mine. You didn't fulfill my dreams. You're not meeting up to my standards. It will kill your relationships and your friendships. It will kill you financially because you will put your money where your heart is and what you really love, and you'll find out that it will get you into trouble. Haman's plan to solve all this is genocide because one won't bow. When we're living in pride, our solutions to answers will always lead to hurting others at our own benefit. And then not only does he want the Jews dead, he says you can go and steal all their stuff. Think about this. To be able to get to a point where you are going to kill everybody for one person's mistakes and then take all they have, you have to completely dehumanize them. Label them, they mean nothing, they are nothing because they are not like me, they need to be punished. Everywhere we see pride in the Bible, we see death, and shortly thereafter, we see a fall. Pride kills. Another thing pride does is pride makes us stupid. Pride makes us a fool. We cannot be wise while also being foolish. Proverbs 9:10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Here's this. Pride will not fear God because when we are prideful, we think that God agrees with us. Ultimately, we think we are God. And God is to get in line with what we think should be done. Pride makes us foolish. Proverbs 19:2-4 says, it is dangerous to have zeal without knowledge. And act hastily makes poor choices. If we get excited and passionate and angry before we actually have knowledge, we will always make foolish decisions. If we're passionate about something, no matter how passionate we are, but we don't actually have knowledge, we don't actually have the facts, we don't actually know what's true, we will always make poor decisions. So if you hear a little whisper, someone starts to gossip or vent, or you see something on TV or social media, and we act out of that emotion, we will always make dumb decisions. We got to be cautious. Be cautious who you're allowing to influence you. Be cautious who you're allowing to get you riled up, who's whispering things, who's saying things, who's shaping how you interact, because pride comes before the fall if they are doing this, and usually someone's doing this and it's motivated by pride because they think they know better, and they fall, they may take you down with them. Pride prevents us from being able to learn. So what we do because of pride, we blame our problems on other people. We minimize our own mistakes and exaggerate others. We ignore when someone brings up something legitimate that contradicts what we want to be true. I once wrote a short story where a student asked his teacher and said, "Why is it that the foolish people won't listen to the wise?" And the teacher looks at the student and he says, "It's because the foolish think they are wise." It's amazing because foolishness will literally blind ourselves to the point where we actually think we're right, and it will grow us to be so arrogant that we can easily label, dismiss, and listen to other people, and then we don't have to hear what they have to say. When you're humble, you learn fast. When you make mistakes, you're willing to learn quickly. When you're prideful, you make the same mistake over and over and over again. Humble people learn quickly.